So what are some of the benefits of having a business and wealth coach? Well, before I answer that question, the other question I want to answer is, does a new business owner or entrepreneur need a business coach or wealth coach? And I believe the answer is no. And the reason why is this: they would want to have a business and wealth coach. So let me share with you my own personal business life story on how I came to that conclusion. So let's go back about 2 decades. I was in my early 20s and I had this opportunity to purchase a restaurant in Vancouver. I was extremely excited, but I obviously had no idea what I was walking into. Anyways, so I borrowed some money from my parents. I had some money saved up my own, and I acquired this restaurant in Vancouver. And my brain's like, what the hell are you doing? My heart's like stressed out to the max, and my gut's like, you need to go ahead and do this because this is going to be your stepping stones to bigger things to come. So I purchased a restaurant, and I worked my ass off so hard for 5 years with that venture. And let's just say that I should have worked a lot smarter, because I lost about $500,000 in that 5-year span. And it is because I was working way too hard and I wasn't working smart enough. And by that I mean, I was trying to save money, you see. So instead of hiring on the right professionals to help me grow this business, I decided to do everything myself, because I thought, okay, I can save a whole bunch of money if I were to do it myself. So I was my own bookkeeper. I was the manager. I was the chef. At that time, I didn't even know how to cook. I do now, I'll tell you that. And my wife's really grateful of that. I was the bartender, I was the server, I was the hostess, I was the plumber, I was the dishwasher, I was the painter, I was the electrician. I was everything. I even purchased a bed from IKEA, one of those bunk beds, and it had a table underneath. And I slept there, because at that time I lived in Pitt Meadows, and the restaurant was in False Creek, so I had to drive early in the morning and come back at night. So I said, might as well just sleep there. So I was pretty much married to this business. So I knew how to work hard, but I didn't know how to work smart. So how does a business and wealth coach kind of come into play? See, if I knew now what I knew then, what I should have done was actually hire a business and wealth coach who has experience in the restaurant industry, so then they can show me systems that they've created or that they know of on how to run a successful operation. Because at that time, I was trying to run the business, but I was also trying to create an operation system that can make the restaurant work more effectively. At the same time too, I was trying to create a marketing campaign to bring in more customers, right? So I was doing everything and I was burning out. And that's one of the reasons why I failed drastically, is because I didn't have anybody to coach me or to mentor me. So now looking back, and my advice to new business owners or to new entrepreneurs is this: yes, you don't need a business or wealth coach, but you would want to have one, because then you're working smarter. In business, as you know, if you can prevent a mistake from happening, it's going to cost you very little, compared to if you make a mistake in business and then you have to fix that mistake, it's going to cost you a lot more money. And that's what happened to me. $500,000 worth of mistakes that I've made. So the benefits of having a business and wealth coach is this: they can prepare you for what is expected moving forward. They can warn you, they can predict for you, they can also provide you systems that they already know of that can help you get to where you want to get to a lot quicker and a lot faster, and actually saving you more money initially and overall than if you were to try to do it yourself. So does a new business owner or a new entrepreneur need a business or wealth coach? Absolutely not. Do they want one? Yes, you definitely want one. Whether it's me or somebody else, you definitely want one. And just make sure that whoever you choose, you connect with them well and they understand your industry that you're going into business in. So I hope this provides some of the answers. The question, thank you.